This is not a very large ship that they were on. No, this is a ship that is probably just bigger than maybe a minivan. It is not a large sort of, we're trying to do a giant heist thing. This is why they were able to hide so effectively on another freight ship. However, y'all made hiding a little difficult, as well as, burning everyone up inside of the ship with the help of your AI Miranda. So while nothing survived, and no one survived on that ship, this crew of the bandits, they were greatly hampered as well, as the couple of people that they had with them are long gone. Nuclear explosion. But this nuclear explosion had a little bit of shockwaves. And that is how you ended up with some danger to this small ship, because even as they were just getting what they thought out of range, it was not quite far enough. Y'all's ship has a bit more of a stronger hull. It takes this shock a little bit easier. But this little, car, essentially, it ain't built for that. This is built for stealth and speed. And once it got blown up, the few of our crewmates that were in this force cage go flying off into the nether. Now, this force cage is managing to stay together. So you all are still trapped. However, that's weird to you because you all, while not magic users yourselves, you know that if you punch someone in the face hard enough while they're casting a spell and they're trying to keep that spell up, that spell goes bye-bye. This spell has not, which makes you believe that whoever this woman is, she must still be alive. Maybe she wasn't alive in the first place. Who knows? But to Tiffany, you are on your cargo ship, the CF Gavon, formerly known as the CF Astra Maiden. And Miranda goes, well, that's not good.
No, can we catch them?
We can try. What are they in?
I don't know, and honestly, that's kind of not the problem right now.
It is if it falls apart.
Yeah, which is why we need to go catch them.
Go suit up.
Okay, I suit up.
Give me a scramble roll, Tiffany. You need to do this fast.
Is this risky? Control desperate? Desperate, I would assume.
It is desperate, of course. We are starting where our cliffhanger happened. So
effect standard limited grace, right?
I would say standard for your effect.
I can't even see.
Damn.
That's not good.
Would you like to use a gambit? Or
all right.
How do you like to succeed with consequence? You know, as a storyteller does, I can allow you to have a success here and successfully retrieve your crew. Or a devil's bargain, of course.
What was the last devil's bargain you made me take?
Made you take? I didn't make you take anything.
No, I mean, no, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. What was the consequence of the last one?
I don't remember, actually. I don't remember the last one.
Okay, great. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to rely on the dice because this is too important. So yeah, I will take the bargain.
Excellent. So we will talk about the consequence here in a little bit, but for now,
maybe that's what happened last time.
Tiffany, you get all suited up with an incredible amount of speed. You've never moved this fast in your life because you've never had to. So something is driving you to give a shit for once, and it's not gambling, unless you call it gambling with your life. This thing, but
it is a little bit like gambling. just the most risky gamble I've ever had.
Miranda says, I need you to grab a cable and do something for me because I don't have hands. I need you to do this thing. There is a large magnet on the work desk. I need you to grab the magnet.
Grab the magnet.
It's one of Quish's magnets.
I figured they're the only person who has magnets on this ship.
You need to grab another tether, attach the magnet, and then you're gonna have to like fish for this thing because we don't have a good way to maneuver a ship this big to grab this.
Okay. Do we know if the magnet will stick to whatever they're inside?
It's Quish's suit, so I have to assume so.
Oh, Quish's suit is in there. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Quish just
I
isn't
thought
in
you
it.
said I didn't have my suit anymore.
The suit was still with you in the ship. You made it into the ship with your suit. It just wasn't working.
Okay, good. I thought it was gone.
Remember
Not
you
much
No.
better than gone.
shot yourself out the suit?
You just got
smacked
out of it.
I thought. I didn't.
I still thought it was gone.
Yeah, I didn't realize the suit was also in the force cage.
Yeah.
That's why I
thought it
confused.
was just me.
Well,
Okay.
that's why
All right.
that's why I'm letting you know.
Oh,
Okay.
thank
This is-
you.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. We don't have time to come up with another plan.
And because of that roll or taking this game, I'm not gonna make you roll again. You gather yourself, get your feet set and standing well, and you swing this thing around. And sure as shit, it flies true. And it sort of connects the outside of the force cage. And then you're just hoping that gravity will take your side here, and you start to pull. And the ship moves along with you, Miranda, slowly moving the ship, just a little booster to sort of pull it, and then stops, boosting the other way so that the ship stays in place. And the cage sort of slowly glides into your ship. It's weird. This cage should be gone. They're still in it. And for you, the crew who are stuck in this cage, y'all notice that there isn't a whole lot of air in here. It's feeling a little stale, maybe a little funky.
Oh no.
Fine.
Oh
Except
yeah,
for Quish.
Quish is fine.
Quish doesn't matter.
This is fine.
We're
Actually,
just chilling.
so
What's wrong with everyone?
Kit still has their full suit on, and their
That's true.
oxygen tank is fine. So Kit could use their own oxygen to leave what's in the box, of what's in the box for Sunder, who has a busted oxygen tank. But we should find a way to get out of this box.
Miranda goes, that ship hasn't left. They should be gone now. Why aren't they gone?
Because I fucking blasted a big ass fucking hole in their ass. Is why. Thank you
You should
for
stop
fishing us.
talking.
Yep.
Miranda, any idea how we could get out of the box? Ooh, could we use Quish's drill arm? Drill a hole? I don't know how this box works.
The suit is not working anymore. And it's gonna take some time. That is not an option.
I'll touch it, the box, just
If I blaster the box, what do we think will happen?
it will either go through the barrier, ricochet off the barrier, and hit one of you, or fizzle.
I'll be
If I
honest with you, I don't know magic all that well.
Me neither.
Cool.
Quish is gonna go full liquid.
Try
try to like
Alex-
edges and
just
seams,
Alex
like
Mack.
Alex Mack, just going
Uh-huh.
coding the inside of the box, trying to find a hole, anything.
Yep.
You quickly realize that there is no space to get out. You got kicked into a little opening that was allowed on this thing, if you remember that correctly, but there's no other space now. This is sealed.
How did you get in this box? Well, like what?
A
happened?
very sexy magic lady put us into it.
That is somewhat accurate.
If you try to tell me that she wasn't sexy, we're gonna have a fight.
I don't.
Could both
I
be
never
conserving
saw
your
her.
oxygen.
I
You-
didn't
not
see
you,
her.
but you in the box.
Using my own tank.
Yeah,
Um,
but that
you
might
should
run out too.
Yeah. I'll direct all my questions to Quish.
Excellent.
Who's still bloop 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 on the ground. Okay, so this woman puts you in this box. Did she do any hand gestures? Was it a
magic.
device?
She was magic. She did weird magic shit, and now we're in a box. She was a mime?
No,
Yeah.
Kit's miming,
Yeah, I know.
pushing us in the box.
She was a
and
mime.
She does magic hands.
She
And
does
pushed us in a
magic
box,
hands.
and now we're in a box.
I'm sorry.
Kit's miming
you do
because
you
you
do
told him not to
this.
speak.
You do this, and Tiffany sees it, but also like you're like the sexy tiefling woman, so it just kind of looks like you're like
Ooh.
Yeah, doing
making
that.
the curve hand.
just ignored, completely ignored. Okay, so I don't know any magic, so I don't really understand how this works. But I mean, if there's a way to make it, there's a way to reverse it. So, do you think
Maybe
she's?
we can get out of their range, or maybe we can just kill them.
Hey, they have the dark matter drive still. We should go after them.
How?
Can we shoot them out of the space? They have no butt. Just shoot
If
their
we-
windows. They'll have no air.
Can we shoot them out of the space? The one space.
Do we want to
It is
risk?
one space. There is one space. It is all space.
Do we want to risk the dark matter drive even further by shooting at the ship? This is up to y'all.
We don't have one
Also-
currently,
What?
and if we shoot theirs, we still won't have one. So like,
I
We can
can't
only
argue
go
with
up.
that logic
Yeah.
at all.
Okay, you know what? Let's just shoot at them, right?
The ship is not moving. Their ship is not moving.
Yeah,
There's no
easy
boosters,
target.
Yeah, but
nothing.
we don't want
It
to
is
go
just
on the ship.
floating.
If we shoot their windows, they can't breathe and then they'll slowly die.
I think
Then
they.
we can just
can't-
go on and
You
take
would
I think
think-
they can't breathe anyway because the airlock's fucked.
There you go.
Like, there's no
they got
airlock.
blasted out the back, and the airlock does not close
Oh,
because
so they're already dead.
y'all made
Yes.
sure of that.
Let's just go. Like, why are we talking? Let's just go. They're already gone.
Quish,
Let's
they
just
probably
go.
have spacesuits.
Damn it. They'll be slower then. You can't do magic out of a spacesuit. I read that in a book somewhere.
I don't think that's true.
Okay, so
I don't
What are
think
we
that's
doing?
true either.
yeah,
But
that
I have yet to
sound-
confirm that.
You can't
So
do
let me
verbal components in space.
let me make sure that I'm understanding you correctly. You want me to go over there and kill them, and then get a drive by myself.
Take Miranda.
No. No, Quish.
Take me where?
Not taking anyone anywhere.
Why would we take
Uh,
Miranda?
Sunder's gonna go for their fine vibroblade. Is what it's called. I'm just reading it off the page. That's what it says.
Indeed.
Grim. And they're gonna just give that a quick twirl and see if they can get through like the magic bars.
Yeah.
Because it won't ricochet, ideally, because it's a blade. To just see if there's a way to puncture it.
Hell yeah. Do it.
You take the vibro blade to this box, and it just think. However, as you're like poking at it and looking for a weak spot, it sort of starts to become incorporeal and starts to sort of fade a bit. And then it just is gone. And y'all are out.
Oh, I definitely thought you meant the vibro blade. And I was like,
No, not the blade, the box. The box.
Damn, that sucks.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the confusion. I meant the box.
That was such a fine vibro blade.
Oh my
Rip
God.
the
Rest in
vibro blade.
peace.
Rest in peace.
Batteries died.
I was about to say vibrator battery dead.
Oh, we can
0
breathe
out
again.
of 10.
Vibrator went
that's-
We've all been
incorporeal.
there. Wait. Anyway.
Oh my.
Okay,
leave
well-
that in.
All right.
Yeah, leave that in. Okay, well, that's taken care of itself, I guess. So,
That means either they stopped concentrating on it or they are dead. But either way, we can now go over to the ship and take the drive.
Or you're out of range. That was the other option.
Oh, I thought we
That's
weren't moving.
true.
I didn't.
You're not
No.
moving, but they are
Floating.
They are
They're
still
just like
moving
Oh.
because
going.
they were in motion,
Yeah,
and an
no, I
object
get
in
it. I
motion will
get it
continue
now.
to stay in motion.
Thank you, Mr. Professor.
Not the space physics.
take your physics and put it in a box.
This week in physics is Scum Villainy.
Whatever.
very
nerds.
different. It's a very different game if we were using physics.
Oh God. Okay, so should we go after it or should we just call this a?
We should go get it.
It's
Yeah,
There's
let's
all
no
should go get
fucking
it.
way that I almost died like 8 times in the last 42 minutes to not get that fucking dark matter drive.
yeah.
Okay?
okay.
Drive. And Kit goes like hype running to the pilot seat to take over flying us to it.
I like. Is Miranda like in like where we are? Can she like appear in like her physical form or like her holographic form?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Cortana mode.
I think Miranda and I look at each other like these fucking idiots.
Kit's like running down the hall, pumping their arms, just yelling.
I think before like everyone kind of gets too far, Sunder kind of takes to Tiffany's arm really quick. And they're like smudged with gunpowder, and there's like definitely a black eye forming, and like these like different cuts, and they look kind of pale, and their lips are a little bit blue from not having enough oxygen for however long it's been. Thank you for saving us. Thought I should say that before we jump into danger again.
You would do the same for me. Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Uh,
Miranda, that's enough. This is one of those moments, right, Miranda? You're not supposed to. Yeah.
You're in it. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna. And then just poofs away.
I reach up and try to like wipe some of the soot off of Sunder's face, and then realize it's hopeless. Like,
It is.
oh,
Shoot.
you specifically should rest.
Like I said, 45 minutes of almost dying has made me very interested in getting that dark matter drive. I'll be fine. I've had worse.
45 minutes of almost dying. 3 minutes of oxygen.
Yeah,
So,
well,
like,
who's
3 minutes
gonna
of almost dying.
make sure that you stay alive? Need to have your back, right?
But I also have to have your back. So if you're gonna make sure that I stay alive, you should probably rest. So you can be in tip-top shape.
Alright, fine. Pinky promise I'll be done. Okay? I'll be done after we get our dark matter drive?
I absolutely stick my pinky out.
Do people even still do that? I thought it was just a saying.
I don't know.
But Sunder takes your pinky and kind of just like touches it, right? They like touch Pinky to Pinky
like
instead of
fucking ET.
yeah, like ET.
Perfect. Yeah,
We're perfectly weird
honestly,
enough for each other.
but here's the thing: neither of them would really understand what pinky promise means. I feel like because it's like it's just an idiom at this point. So it's like, okay, boop. Okay,
Miranda goes,
I'll hold you to that.
I hate to interrupt your hormonal fest that y'all have going on, but there seems to be a mayday coming in from the ship that they're stranded.
I know just the thing for a mayday.
And she plays it, and it's Mayday, Mayday. This is what's the name of this ship? The Cham. The Cham is we're stranded. Our airlock has sustained damage. My pilot is dead, and we are floating uselessly in space. If there's anyone out there who can hear me, help.
Let's answer that.
It's a trap.
She blew y'all out of you all flew out of an airlock in a force cage that
I
was
don't think it's a
kept,
trap.
Yeah.
but there
should-
does not
we
seem
could
to be
barter.
any other life signs on their ship, so
We can
it's
barter.
just her.
We save her, and she gives us the drive. And she won't be floating in space till she dies of starvation.
I don't think that's really bartering because
She gets
wouldn't
her
really-
life. We
No.
get a drive. That's bartering.
Or she could just die and we could take it anyway. It's not really a good barter.
But she's sexy.
Oh my god. That is not the priority right now. Sunder almost died and you're talking about how this woman is sexy? What are you
saved
talking-
Sunder.
What are you talking about? Get your head out of her tits.
I would.
If it
Like, to
makes any
not do
difference, she
that.
does actually mean that. I mean, she's feeling some kind of way about it. I'm not supposed
What?
to talk about this, am I?
I don't care.
Wait
That
a
is-
second. Wait a second. I know what this is. This isn't about my head and her tits. This is about you and Sunder and whatever weird little like will they won't they you've got going on.
What
I know
are you
What
I
are
get
you
to
talking about?
What
I
are you
get
talking
to
about?
be in her tits, and y'all can figure this shit out. It's one way or
You-
another. We're getting a dark matter drive, and if I get tits in the meantime, that's a good day for everybody,
Kit
especially me.
Hawkings. Your horniness has nothing to do with anybody else. And you wanting to smash has nothing to do with anybody else.
Excuse me.
Now,
Excuse me. What does smash mean? I'm
We're
there's
gonna
talk
there's-
about that
there's
later.
no time right now.
Miranda, later when we have some downtime, we're gonna play Smash or Pass, and you're gonna get a very good education. But right
Listen.
now, that's not the priority.
What
gonna
I'm saying
get-
is,
Drive.
you want to have this person on our ship who literally just puts you in a cage,
Yeah.
and you think that they are going to be reasonable about giving us a dark matter drive.
Well, if they're
Knowing that they
unreasonable,
have-
we shoot 'em.
Knowing that they have
We did
magic.
break into their ship forcefully
Sunder almost killed him last time. If
and got
anything's a
violent
problem,
with them after burning the rest of their crew alive.
pew 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 pew.
I would be
Excuse
a
me?
little...
yeah. They have every reason to try to trick us. However, we could
Honestly,
literally just
that's why they did that to us. Like, I don't really blame them,
run
but
through
that's-
this small ship with like their little pointy end that they decided to put on it is really like a needle to us. And while needles apparently are a phobia for some of you humanoids. This ship has no reason to be scared of a needle.
I'm just saying, if we can resolve this, which is being handed a drive, and like, that's a better outcome.
If you don't stop thinking with your pussy.
I think everyone
I think
just needs to take 5 minutes in a corner. Just breathe. It's been a long day.
I'll go.
Just
I
5
can
minutes
go
in
by
a corner.
myself. I'll take
Just 5
take
minutes. Just 5
cues.
minutes. Just 5 minutes in a corner. Everyone just.
Okay.
Everyone do your breathing exercises. The ones that we saw on the internet. Until we get a doctor, that's the best we got. Just do our breathing exercises.
Kit like stomps into like a corner seat and like pouts, and you just hear them breathing in by 4 counts, holding and exhaling by 4, because they did actually learn the breathing exercises.
Amazing.
I don't go to the corner. I'm just gonna stay mad.
Like,
It's very hard to,
Miranda
'cause when
puts on a
Quish-
video of these breathing exercises, just like a hollow video, so you can watch it and follow step by
Miranda.
step.
Can I get a video of puppies, please?
Take the self-care 5.
The first video she brings up is like an old WWE Attitude Era video of Jerry the King Lawler going puppies and referring to boobs. And he's like, wait, I don't think that's what you meant. I'm sorry.
I'm to Tiffany,
Yes.
not Kit.
Our algorithms are a little different now because of the things that Kit has looked up, but I got it.
I'm
Safe
going to go
search
get the
on
fucking
Kit.
Dark Matter
Safe
drive.
search on.
Let's run through this
And then
fucking
there's
ship.
there's a video of puppies just frolicking.
If you look at Kit, they just are like, "What did I do?" It was in my quarters.
Use
Sunder has
VPN
chugged, like-
next time.
Always log out of your account on the shared computer.
It's in the cloud now.
Sunder has chugged, I think, like 3 water bottles and has started to look a little bit more lifelike, and is now kind of like awkwardly bouncing their gaze between Tiffany and Peaches, kind of unsure about whether or not they want to get involved in whatever is happening here today. And they kind of quietly pipe up and they go, we can take the dark matter drive by force. We don't have to deal with this person, but I think that, leaving them in the middle of space to die when, doesn't that go against somebody's moral, ethical code or something like that?
Whose?
Somebody's.
As far as I'm concerned, this person and their little group attacked this ship, killed a lot of people on there. We're going to kill you. Put you in a cage.
To be fair, the first time we met, I was kind of going to try to kill you too.
If I'm not mistaken, listening to your plan as you explained it before, you had no problem killing these people who had done nothing to you before
Also that.
you knew what they were doing to someone else.
We were just going to leave them on the ship.
So now all of a sudden, this person's hot, so they get to live. There are plenty of hot people who should deserve to die all the fucking, out there every single day.
It's just usually me who has to do the killing.
Kit pipes up. I volunteered to go by myself and take a gun.
We're being held by this ship now. They have our signature. They know who we are. Would you like me to play?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like me to open communications?
Play first.
Mayday, Mayday. CF Gavon. Please understand
Wait, who
that.
changed the name of our ship?
Yes.
You see Miranda as she's like
rude.
talking, and then just kind of looks over to Tiffany.
Listen, you guys told me to stay here and lie.
Valid.
Sometimes. And to pretend to be something I'm not. That included having to do the same to the ship too, because otherwise they would have just pulled us up in the records and know who we were.
Valid.
Resume, Miranda.
Yeah, I figured you wanted me to pause. Anyway, CF Gavon, understand that what happened to you on our ship was not personal by any means. You did break onto our ship and exploded our airlock, which subsequently got my pilot killed. I am asking for a rescue now. If you feel some kind of way, I would suggest that you leave the ship alone, because if I really wanted to kill you all, I would have done that before, and I would have let the force cage drop.
Ooh.
Miranda, open comms.
Comms are opened.
Hi. So, thank you for not letting the force cage drop. We can absolutely give you assistance. No magic, though, when you come onto board.
She goes, baby, I am magic.
Do you want to be rescued, or do you want to just stay there?
Do you even know what magic is?
I clearly don't, but I know that I don't want you to use it when you're on my ship.
Okay, no magic.
Kids in the background being like, but it's my ship. Not loud enough for her to hear, just like to harass Tiffany, because Kit doesn't know when to quit.
Okay. We will send the pod or something.
No need. Y'all actually have a net specifically made for fishing out space debris and picking up junk. And that's essentially what you're going to have to do. You have to assume that she has a suit of some sort to have gotten this far, so she'll have to basically climb this net into your cargo hold. That's her problem, not you.
We need the drive. Kit's like motioning. We need the drive.
You can.
You're going to grab the whole with the drive.
Oh, we're
you're
taking the
going to
whole
grab-
thing.
Ship?
Yeah, you're taking the whole ship. This is
Nailed it.
not a big ship. You can pull this inside of your ship.
Hell yeah.
However, we're going to need a piloting roll from
Okay.
Peaches to make this happen, because you need to get the ship in proper position to acquire another ship.
Alrighty. Helm. Position?
Indeed.
Risky,
Control,
controlled. Okay. And standard, I'm assuming, for effect. And that is a 3. No matter how you slice it.
That is an L. Because a 3 is a failure.
Yeah. So I don't want. I really want this ship. I didn't do a gambit earlier though, so it's kind of a little.
Yeah, but you could ask me for a devil's bargain.
And you're stacking those up fast.
Can I push myself
You can.
to do it?
You can push yourself, and I'll allow you to roll another die, I suppose. If you push yourself, you're taking some stressors.
Another die. Okay. I'll just put a d6 in here. That's a 5, and I take 2 stress because I pushed myself real hard.
Indeed. This takes some maneuvering. This is pretty advanced. And Miranda has basically decided that once you're back on the ship, she doesn't have to do any piloting anymore, and so she's not. Maybe she's picking up some of y'all energy. Who knows? But she's learning things. That's how AIs work. And so as soon as you got on the ship, she basically said, okay, well, the ship is just here. It's yours now.
Yeah.
Captain, take the helm. And
Great.
you do. And the rest of your crew quickly realize, like, when Kit's on the sticks, that Kit's not quite as efficient as Miranda. They've kind of gotten used to when Miranda takes over because Miranda's really fucking good at this all the time. Kit's really fucking good at this most of the time. And there's a difference between the two. But they wouldn't say anything because, well, Miranda doesn't make money appear out of thin air. But you all feel it. You all feel it. There's a look when Kit takes the sticks, even as Kit accomplishes this. They're like, it would have been easier if Miranda did it. But nonetheless, it happens. And y'all, just the netting is done by the crew. They basically just put out a net that gets, this all magnets. It's all magnets all the time.
It's all
magnetized
magnets.
back to the other ship and brings this small ship towards your cargo hold. Obviously, no one can be in there while they open it up, but pulls it in, parks it. And this tiefling woman, before y'all even repressurize and such, just walks out of the ship. No suit on. And it's just waiting from the looks of it.
All right. Well, Kit's definitely gonna go down to meet her.
Sunder is also, I think, they've kind of torn off their broken ass spacesuit, right? Kind of re-equipped one of the extra ones that we probably have laying around the ship. And is packing pretty much every weapon that they own somewhere on their body.
Cool. And so, are all of y'all entering this airlock to the cargo hold or no?
Oh, I would have stayed in the area.
Okay. Well, I mean,
think
you
I
still
would
have to step away.
No, I know, but I would have
Yeah.
stepped out
Okay.
when it opened,
Got it.
and then
Okay.
yeah.
What about you, Quish?
I probably would have stayed in the airlock. I wouldn't have had to leave.
This is true. So
I'm
you,
in a wall.
yeah. So you, as soon as this thing closes up,
Chilling.
you don't even have to go through the airlock. It just kind of gets the ship in. It closes the door while it's repressurizing. Quish, you sort of, I don't know, slime out, and she's standing there and she goes, apologies for smacking you. It was a reaction.
I did lunge at you first.
You did.
I do not blame you. Probably would have been dumber if you let me hit you.
Yeah, I've never actually had that close of an encounter with an amoeboid. So I don't exactly understand the exact structure of your person. So
I
I
go
was-
up and down.
while I'm not afraid of not being able to breathe, as you can see, I was afraid that you might go into my mouth or nostrils and
Oh, never.
do something
That's-
to my brain.
I would never enter.
I saw
someone's
you
body.
puppeteering a nautilid, so I
Oh
assumed
no, that's
that.
my suit. That's mine. I live in that.
So there's no nautilid in there.
No, that's just my suit.
Do all amoeboids walk around in nautilid suits?
No, I found this one and I really liked it. It's very handy to have. I put all my stuff in it. It has snacks, and it's just been really useful. Also, like you said, you were afraid a nautiloid would infect your body, so you weren't afraid of a nautiloid infecting your body.
No. Why would I be afraid of a nautiloid?
Exactly. People aren't afraid of the nautiloid suit, but they look at amoeboids weird.
No, plenty of people are afraid of nautiloid suits. But
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't
they don't
afraid of a
give them
nautiloid trying to go up my nostrils and take over my brain.
See? Different kind of fear.
Yeah, so are you the captain of this ship?
Oh God, no. No
And as you
one
say that,
wants-
Miranda goes, "Oh God, no."
No one. I don't want to be in charge. No one else wants me in charge. I work down here. Just making sure you weren't gonna hurt anybody. But also sorry for lunging at you.
Oh, don't worry. And if I
Very
wanted to hurt
tense
people, I just do it.
Please don't. When you say things like that, it makes me think you're gonna hurt people.
No, that should tell you all the more reason why I'm not going to. Because if I wanted to, then I just would. I wouldn't talk about it.
That's true. You'll get along with some of the other people here.
And the airlock opens, and you all step in. Appreciate the save.
Yeah.
The other people. Oh, I'm good.
Do you-
By the way.
Yeah,
Hello,
do you
Quish.
have a name?
Oh, my name is Deceit.
Deceit?
Yes.
That's on the nose.
One of the alarms of the pressure just starts going off. Beep, beep. It's just a
No.
pressure running sound, but it just happens to hit that same moment.
Welcome aboard the CF Gavon. Astral Gavon. Deceit.
I'm Kit, by the way, so we can do the whole name thing instead. So, you want a drink?
Oh, yes,
Kit.
please.
What? We got the ship. We can give her a drink.
What did you need the ship for?
Oh, yeah, so
Kit,
we're collectors?
God.
What?
What did you need that ship for? As I point towards the remains of the other blown up one.
Just the rubble. The shrapnel floating in space.
And she throws up her hand, and there's a little illusory version of the ship just floating above her hand. And she goes, just kind of blows it open, and she looks. You can see when she blows it open, like to see the interior of the ship. You see there's the cargo hold, and there's a bunch of random trash, and she's just kind of skipping by it. She turns it a little bit, and you see a small, what looks like a mannequin head with a little necklace on it. She said, "Well, I needed that."
It's very pretty, but like, there's a lot of jewelry stores, so what's so special about it?
It was magical.
Okay, like,
I
I'm not a
suppose it doesn't
complete
matter that
idiot.
much.
Like, I already figured it was magic. Like, that's the whole DD&D vibe thing. So, like, what did it do? It's blown up now.
What do you need the ship for?
Where can we drop you off to see?
Actually, you know, you all seem resourceful.
Ah, fuck. I hate when people say that to us. We always end up going somewhere we almost get killed.
Or they try to kill us and take our stuff.
Yeah.
As Quish like melts into the floor.
Hold on a moment. Huh. And she claps her hands,
Ah, fuck.
and a glowing, like, radiant light goes out. Why is there a demon aboard your ship?
Where can we drop you off, Deceit?
Rude.
Why are you so eager to get rid of me?
Why are you so eager to be in our business?
She's mad that I think you have nice tits.
What?
Because
That is
I do have
literally
nice tits.
not.
Right? That's
Yes,
what I
honestly,
said.
They are fantastic. Congratulations. That is not why I'm mad, Kit. And if
Okay,
you wanna
I
ha-
know,
and if you
but I
wanna do
wasn't
this
gonna
right-
do
and
it-
if you want to do this right now, we can absolutely do this right now.
Okay. What
Here's
do you
why
want to
I'm
do,
mad-
Tiffany?
Here's why I'm mad. Oh God, Kit's like horny. Not that. At least
That's
not
not
with
what I-
you.
Okay, that's not what I meant, but like,
Damn.
Look,
we really showed up tonight and we said we're coming for everybody's throats.
I already told you that instead of having your eyes on the fucking prize, you had your eyes on her tits. And I asked you to stop thinking with your pussy. So I already said what I wanted to say.
I don't think that's actually physically possible.
That's
mean,
not really
it is-
the point.
Anatomically
It is a
incorrect,
turn-
but I don't
it
know
is
how
a
amoeboids
turn-
work, so is that a thing for you?
I thought,
First off, I'm a halfling,
Yeah.
so
secondly, it's just a turn of phrase. I don't mean it literally.
Didn't you
With
say
his
what you
little
mean
head.
to say?
pops out. We don't have organs. It goes back.
Oh no, I know
Who's
what
just
she meant
backing
to
me up?
say. Tiffany's mad that I can do both, think people are beautiful and want to sleep with them and get the mission done, but she's also really mad that I called her out for whatever the fuck is happening with her and Sunder. But that's between y'all.
That is not.
Why
Who's
do I
Sunder?
keep get?
That is literally.
You.
First of
Hello.
all,
Nice to meet you. Deceit.
they don't even. I'm sorry, Deceit. What are your pronouns, honey?
yeah,
Oh,
we're
she, her.
respectful
Thank you.
here.
Thank you. First of all,
Mhm.
she doesn't know any of that,
I do now.
and it had
I'm an excellent listener.
nothing to do with whatever's going on between me and Sunder, because I too can actually multitask, and whatever that is that you think is going on has nothing to do with me just wanting you for once to not think somebody's sexy while we're on a fucking mission where you all almost died.
Okay. Now,
wait,
I
what's
don't
going
need
on?
to disrupt the whole flow of your ship, but I'm going to need you all to calm down. And there's trails of like fire as our hands go down. I need you all to roll me a tune rolls.
Oh, I'm sorry. I asked no magic.
Yeah, you did.
What's our position
You're in control position
and standard?
and standard.
Cool.
I rolled with disadvantage because I have none pips with left beef, and I got 2 6s.
None
nice.
pips with left beef. Me too. God, yep, that's a 2 for Kit.
Or
6 for me.
Okay. So
Quish has some too. Nice.
yeah.
I didn't think.
forgot I know magic.
So Tiffany,
Oh my
Quish,
God.
I don't know it, but I just know of it.
and Sunder, you all feel this sort of best way to put it is sort of like a peace sort of come over you, like a calmness, a relaxation. But you kind of shake it off. There's a lot going on here, and you need to be in
I
the
just get
moment.
angrier. I just get
Uh,
Oh, she's not gonna like that.
Kit, however, you feel super relaxed now. This is, you don't have time for the drama or the beef right now.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
on the
a
left.
beautiful guest upon your ship, and even now with that, you don't feel as horny anymore. You just feel relaxed. Calm emotions was just used on all of you.
I told you not to use your fucking magic when you came on here.
I'm not using my magic.
You literally just used a spell on me to try to calm me down.
Do you not understand what I said?
Okay, you are magic. You can still control yourself.
Can you
made a cautious decision. You made a cautious decision to.
Can you stop yourself from talking?
No, can you?
It just flows from
Self-care
me.
fine.
You know what?
Much like my magic.
You know what? How about this? Deceit,
Miranda,
you stay.
Noises.
Miranda, drop me off fucking somewhere else. How about that?
No.
Because I will not have somebody try to
fucking somewhere else.
Because I will absolutely not be on a ship
Location not
where
found.
my emotions are getting controlled by some stranger.
I'm not trying to control your emotions. I apologize.
You literally just did.
I just wanted to bring things down a notch.
I don't want you. Do not use your magic on me. I do not care if you are magic. Do not use it on me. I told you not to do that before we picked you up. And you agreed.
She cast Dispel Magic. So, Kit, you're feeling back to normal.
Whoa! Hold on for a second. What just
something
happened? I
weird
got
happens.
horny and then not horny and then horny again. And like, while I know it bounces around a lot, what the fuck was that?
Miranda's illusion that was there, her hologram, poof, gone.
Miranda?
That was weird.
Okay, you're good though?
I look at Kit like
I
fucking
don't know.
Yeah. I look at Kit and I say, this is like I have the look on my face like, this is why I didn't want to bring her on this fucking ship, and then I walk away.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to
let
manipulate you. I just.
Maybe it's to see.
And yet
we're gonna
fucking did.
Okay, see, I did kind of push her into a bit of that. Now's the time we do the self-care for breathing exercise. She needs a minute. Unrelated, but by any chance, are you a therapist? No, probably not. Forget I asked.
Actually, I have a background in therapy, physical and mental care.
Over the comms, I say, oh, do you use your calm emotions to just help people instead of letting them get out their fucking feelings too? I would not trust you with my health care.
I'm not your doctor.
Listen.
Great.
Deceit. This is our ship. We saved your life. We didn't have to do that.
You didn't? But don't act like it was altruism.
I won't.
Totally.
But this is our house. So if one of our crewmates says no magic, that means no magic.
I guess maybe you should quantify that. How about instead of no magic, because you've explained you are magic, get it, totally don't want to like harsh your vibe, but maybe no spells against people like that impact people directly while on board. I think that might balance that out. Yeah. Cool.
I think it just felt a little awkward because you all were talking about a lot of stuff that you probably shouldn't talk about in front of someone that you don't know.
Well,
but I do have that sort of
therapist, so it works out.
You didn't know that before I said it.
We've been looking for one for a long time.
Scum and Villainy, our search for a therapist.
Yeah, that's what the subtitle of this campaign is.
That was our only end goal. We don't care.
It's so hard out in space to find someone who really understands you.
In our network,
who's in network,
honestly,
and
who's in
everything.
network?
BetterHelp sponsor us.
Sponsor us the Self-Care 5.
Amazing. The most correct sponsor tie-in we could ever have. Okay, so just see, how about that drink? And we kind of like start over with less killing or threatening to kill each other.
I just want to make it known, I didn't break onto your ship. You broke onto my ship, I did not break onto your ship.
Okay, that's semantics. Either way, are you a bourbon gal or like you want a beer? What can we do for you? You struck me as a bourbon person. I don't know.
Could you make a Cosmo?
Sure. Kit's gonna lead them to the galley. At least now we can yell at each other over food and drinks.
You just keep her occupied, okay?
Okay. I got this.
Should I ask if I could take some of this scrap metal? I lean over to Sunder.
Honestly, at this point, that ship's ours and we don't really have to ask.
Oh, good. And like, Quish is just already on it, like.
Quish, once you start, before you even start working on it, like you look up the tags on the ship, it is 100% stolen. So you don't want to be caught in civilized space with this ship, so taking it apart is your best.
Gotta break it down.
So that is the thing that you can do. Before we move on to the next night or nights, does anyone have any conversations they want to have, things they want to do, persons they want to talk to?
Sunder's gonna go find Tiffany.
You
gay asses cheering in the background.
Not even trying to hide it.
Prince is like, do you have any conversations you want to go have?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kit's not purposefully starting drama.
Tiffany's gonna drop kick. Don't forget, use the title halfling. I'll body you.
We're gonna have to wait. I need to see this fight.
We're on one today, y'all.
This crew, again, I've said this to them off stream, but like this is one of the most chaotic, if not the most chaotic crew I've ever played together with. And they are kicking it up a notch tonight, like Emerald Lagasse. Like it's just BANG!
We showed up and chose violence.
We did.
And I will say that I am a part of this. I cannot deny this. I was part of starting this.
Talking about to murder.
Strong.
You tried to get some of us to quit, I think.
I love you, April. I do. I'm sorry. Anyway.
April, I also love you.
I love you too.
Yay.
All right.
Guys, don't mind our gay asses wanting to watch y'all
Yes,
have a
please
moment.
proceed with your gay
Awkward.
moment.
Yes.
Let's go.
You're absolutely open to chat away. And as it stands, what y'all will notice is Miranda is incredibly quiet.
Oh no.
Comms are open. Just kidding. No. She's just quiet. Is it?
Well, you saw the when the magic spell was cast from Deceit, that the hologram went away soon as, and at the same time, Kit felt the magical spell on her go away as well. So they
I guess I'm asking, like, is it a quiet as if like maybe she is thinking about what happened, because we checked on her and she did speak, right?
She was able to speak to you.
Okay.
You don't know. You ain't in our mind.
We'll get to that in a second.
I'm not trying to be in any of these people's minds right now, to be honest. No, thank you. Okay, well, Tiffany's just in her quarters.
I think Tiffany would hear like a kind of it's supposed to be a quiet knock, but Sunder has no control over their own muscularity, and it's just kind of like thunk, thunk, thunk against the door.
Knocking on my door like you the police.
Boom, boom, boom. Open the door, ATF.
Oh, God.
You can hear them on the other side of the door go, fuck, that was kind of loud.
I just opened the door.
Hey.
Hi.
Are you okay?
No, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, see, I did not know what was happening. I was like, how is Prince's chair getting smaller? What's going on? Sorry, that got me.
I almost responded to you in character. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Who's Prince? Who let another stranger on our ship?
Like, oh my God, just drop me
Sunder
off.
looks into the middle distance and is like,
Yeah.
what's...
Yeah.
Huh?
At this point,
Anyway.
he's like, you know what? Just drop me off at jail. I'm tired.
Yeah, you seem kind of mad. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know what there is to talk about. Oh my God, you all almost died. And all she could think about is this person and then letting them on the just come in. Come in.
Sunder very awkwardly follows to Tiffany in. And they kind of like scratch the back of their neck and they're like, yeah, I mean, I get it though. Sometimes when you're about to die, you realize what's important to you. And maybe to Kit, it's, banging the closest thing. But I think that probably also means that she's lonely.
I can understand loneliness. She's not the only person who feels lonely on this ship. But you could prioritize what you do to not feel lonely, and bringing somebody on board who is magical and dangerous, not the best move. You saw what she did with Miranda.
Yeah. I did.
And quite frankly, I'm sorry, I don't really know what it's like to almost die. But it must be scary.
Yeah. I like to pretend, put on some kind of brave fucking face, but yeah. It is scary. And it's usually not worth the handful of credits I send back to my parents. But, space is scary. Magic is scary. You are terrifying sometimes. But,
How's that?
I never want to face down the kind of wrath that you just rained on Peaches. I feel like I'd wither and crumple and actually die. You can see through people's bullshit, even though you have so much of your own.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you're raised by a con artist. You know how to read people like they're open books and know what they want and know how to give it to them or to take it away.
But do you know what you want?
No.
Me neither.
There are things I want, yeah, but you mean like out of life? I've only ever known one way of life. And it's gotten me into this position.
do. I mean, that's probably the same could be said for all of us here. We're all a little bit, lost. And kind of fucked up. And pretty bad at our jobs, to be honest.
I'm great at my job. She lies lyingly. No, I'm awful. I was not made for any of this. Sometimes I wonder if maybe I should have just let you take me in. Oh wait, you said you was gonna kill me. Never mind.
I mean, that would have been... long story. I just... You know, I'm glad you didn't. Because then I would still be living a lie. Right? One long, sad lie that I thought that I loved, needed, wanted, would bring me joy and fulfillment, but really just kind of made me a shitbag. At least now I know that I'm not a total shitbag. And maybe, you know, all of this stuff. This is not your scene. Maybe we'll be able to find what it is that we want.
Maybe. For what it's worth, I don't think you're a full bag of shit.
Thanks. And I don't think that you're terrible at your job.
Thanks. I feel better.
Good. I know Peaches is Peaches, but I think that they do care about the ship. And I think they do care about you.
I know that they care about the ship. And I think sometimes, like a lot of us, just put something over something else. Needs over wants over needs. And I can't say that I'm not guilty of that, because I absolutely am. But I just... down there with that situation, after seeing you almost die from oxygen and just all of you getting blasted out of that ship, and then the first thing out of her mouth is like, but she's sexy. It made me just want to punt her.
I bet you could.
I'm not that strong, but maybe.
I'll teach you good form.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold you
And
to
then, next time Peaches gets on your nerves, you can kick a full glass of whatever it is that we all get into that night, alright? And it'll make you feel better. Or you can talk to me if you want.
How about both? You talk in, we can do the whole sparring thing, whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna go make sure our AI isn't dead.
Yeah, she let us talk this whole time without interruption, and that's scary.
Yeah, it is a little scary. But you know, no matter what happens, we, you know, pinky touched, so
Put my pinky up.
it'll be okay. That's all I mean. We'll figure it out.
Fuck you. Fuck off, Prince. Well, thanks for checking on me. I don't like to be alone, especially with my thoughts, and it was nice that you came by.
Yeah. Well, come on. Let's not be alone anymore.
I follow them out.
Are you going to drink?
I would go check on Miranda.
I'm gonna check on Miranda. I'm not drinking with Deceit and Kit.
I'm pretty
Such a
sure
cool name.
Tiffany is not going near Kit for a little while.